This is music, and this is another stack of cool things all the way from Japan. In my previous haul video, I showed you a bunch of CDs I had bought from Kupiku in Japan. And at the very end of that video, I mentioned that I was actually on the same day going to another pickup point to pick up another package sent to me all the way from Japan. And in this video, I'm going to show you the things that were sent to me in that other package. Now, this time, it's some really, really cool stuff I bought from a fellow YouTuber, none other than Mr. JJ himself from the Tokyo Vinyl channel. He shows a lot of cool stuff on that channel, so go and check it out. So he had some items that didn't really click with him, and he was looking to sell them. And it just so happened that those were some items that I actually had an interest in adding to my collection. So he was very happy to sell them to me at very favorable prices. So I'm really, really glad that he did that. That was awesome. Now, let's have a look at those items. Now, he threw in a surprise item, a little freebie, namely this one here, Masaru Miyakita, the guitar, including uh, Rise of Feeling, Rainbow of Stardust, and Storm and Dance with You, and the guitar and Far Away. It also says all instruments performed or programmed by Masaru Miyakita. So I love cassette tapes and I love this sort of stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's why JJ threw in this awesome freebie into the haul. So thank you very much. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Now, I decided to buy this one from him. This is Jackson Joker, self-titled. They look kind of glammy. The style is it's kind of heavy metal, hard rock, and I had or have one uh, flexi disc with one song by Jackson Joker, and I really like that one. So when I saw I had an opportunity to buy this one from JJ, I bought it because I really want to add some more stuff by this band to my collection. So awesome, really glad. I also bought a single from that album, and that's this one here. So obviously Jackson Joker. This is Freedom Land. And this is a first in my collection because these, you know, very small CDs, I think they were quite common in Japan as singles, but in Denmark, they are very, very, very rare. So this is a first. So I'm glad that I can add this to my collection. I also picked up another Jackson Joker single. This is One Way. Really cool artwork here, I have to say. The back looks cool too. And even the flap here looks cool. So yeah, super stoked to have these in my collection because, like I said, this is really unusual stuff in Denmark where I live. Singles were not released in this format, not very often, and I've never seen any single like this ever in the wild around here. So stoked for sure. I also grabbed myself a copy of this Vanishing Vision by X or X Japan with, it's got this infamous cover artwork here. And X Japan, yeah, I think it's fair to say that, they're kind of like pioneers of the visual K scene. Although visual K music sounds very different nowadays from what it did back then, as far as I have learned from David from the Radio Rakusoku show. But yeah, fantastic musicianship, and that's why I grabbed a copy of this one for sure. I also bought a compilation from JJ that I had been looking for, and that's this one here, Skull Thrash Zone Volume 1, with some really cool bands on here. You have Jurassic Jade, a band that I really dig. You also have X or X Japan on here, and then you got Shell Shock, Doom, Ground Zero, and Rose Rose. So I definitely look forward to giving this a listen. Super happy that JJ uh, sold me this one as well, and again at a very favorable price. So that is awesome. I also bought some vinyl records, including this one here, Action Kit 2 by Action. I have Action Kit 1, and that one is awesome. And this one comes with, the bag and, the items that these Action Kit releases came with. Excellent traditional 80s heavy metal hard rock. Fantastic band. Uh, Such a fantastic band that I also bought this one here, Action Movin' and Rockin'. Now there you go. Really cool picture, actually. I quite like that. Looks very modern. It looks like something that could be from today, actually. So that's really cool. And this one here as well, also by Action, Warning in the Night. I get Cinderella vibes from this cover artwork. Great music, though. Good one. Cover art here, I think it's pretty cool too. So awesome. And the last item I bought from JJ is this one here. Presence Rock and Roll, complete with the Obi and everything. So that is awesome. Um, I do have a flexi disc with this song on it. But this one here has more songs. Um, this one has two songs, Rock and Roll, One Shot Prize, Lucy, and the flexi disc I have just has, as far as I remember, Rock and Roll on it. But in any case, this is really, really cool. It looks awesome. So fantastic. Thank you to JJ for selling me these items at those very, 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 very favorable prices. I appreciate it. And of course, thank you for this one too. Go and check out Tokyo Vinyl. He has a lot of really cool videos about Japanese metal from the 80s and lots of other cool stuff. Go and check it out. Thanks for watching.